Good evening. It is time for a little more Facebook Live trivia. So we're getting things ready. I'll start here in about 5 minutes. Let everybody know if anyone else wants to join to come on in. It's all about having fun. Points do not matter, as we have discussed before. There's Joe. What's up, buddy? Are you ready? Are you ready to take down the world, man? By the way, I've learned something which I know I'll have to repeat over and over again, but the program that I'm using, I end up getting a notification that sometimes when you're just using the numbers for giving answers in the comment section, Facebook can mark that as spam. So they suggest that you put the 1, 2, 3, or 4 along with the answer on that line. So I've given a little more time for each question tonight, but also remember to get the questions answered in the time done. You need to get them submitted in the time allotted, because a lot of people have been saying that their questions are not counting, they're not showing up. And again, learning why a lot of that stuff is happening. So hopefully we'll get a few of those things. Again, still kind of testing the waters on this, trying to get it done, trying to get it figured out. I'm glad that everybody's joining us and having a little bit of fun while I'm trying to get it all figured out. And, the ups, the downs. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Christina. Thanks for being part of it. So again, share with some friends. Let everybody know that we're getting ready to start Facebook trivia tonight. Facebook Live trivia. 25 questions is what I did tonight, and it's 45 seconds for each question. So again, you need to answer those questions in that 45-second time period. And as I was saying, along with putting in the 1 in the comment section, you want to do 1 and the answer that goes along with that, only because, again, I was reading a little warning that Facebook can mark things as spam. So I'm just trying to help, because, again, some people are saying that, answers are not being calculated. So a little bit of a hiccup with Facebook. So some workarounds that we're trying to learn. So I'm giving 45 seconds. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Sherry. So 45 seconds is what I'm giving for each question. So it might be a little bit longer tonight, but hopefully we can still have a little bit of fun. So again, I'll keep repeating that to remind everyone as we go through the game. So hopefully, again, we have a little bit of fun. And, again, it's all about having fun. Hey, Jennifer's here. There you go. Joe, your nemesis is back. Did you guys tie the last time, or was that Joe that took it the last time? And I can't remember exactly how that went. Again, I do not know the questions. Hey, Margie, I do not know the questions. These are pre-selected at random through the program that I'm using. So just so you all know, I do not know the questions. I do not know the answers that are done. I have not put these together now, which means there could even be some repeats, because I think I've kind of made through the round. But again, I'm trying to figure out a bunch of other things that I just still trying to get this totally figured out. So just giving you the heads up now. Hello, Clayton. How are you? So again, let me know when you're here by putting a hello or a hey there present, or however you want to do that in the comment section. And we'll be starting trivia here in just over a minute. So we're almost there. And I gave everybody kind of more of a heads up. I noticed, Joe, you shared it, and I appreciate that. And I know Sherry did, and can't remember. I saw a few that had, as I was looking at my notifications today, the people that shared, hey, Christy, that they shared the game for tonight. So I appreciate that. I gave everybody a little more of a heads up on this one than I did the last time. So here we go. Looks like we are about 40 seconds from starting as we are getting ready for... See, I'm still trying to get this camera thing figured out. Do you feel like you're on the water when I do this? Is it like the Jolly Roger? I've been binging Once Upon a Time. I started watching it a long time ago and then never finished it. And so, yeah, it's really interesting. All the fairy tale characters, all the different stories they're bringing together into one. Oh well, at least I don't have to worry about anything new because it ended a couple years ago. So that's what everybody's doing right now, pretty much, right? Is binge watching. Remember, I will download this tomorrow and post it to my YouTube page if anybody wants to go back and check it out. Here we go. Question number one: what is the name of the virus in Metal Gear Solid 1? So it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. Again, remember, you want in the comment section, put the number you believe is correct. Along with the number, put the answer as well, because they were talking about Facebook spamming questions, especially when we get over 6 questions. So just a heads up to do that. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. What is the name of the virus in Metal Gear Solid 1? 45 seconds. Get your answer in before the end of the time. So we are getting towards the end. We're getting towards the end. Get those answers in. Time is up for question number 1. And here we go. We are going to compute those answers, see how well it did. Hopefully my internet stays a little more solid for me tonight. Hey, Bud, he's here too. I got my new modem, my new router, so we'll see how well it goes. But then it was rebooting on me earlier today. It was running slow. I'm like, seriously? So hopefully it stays strong through this game. All right. Computing the answers for question 1. And there we go. The correct answer is number 1, Foxide. So those of you that got it, congratulations. Question 2, what is the domain name for the country Tuvalu? Tuvalu. How am I saying that? Am I saying that wrong, Bud? What is the domain name for the country Tuvalu? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? So is it number 1, .tu, .tt, .tv, or .tl? Put your answer in the comment section before time is up. Again, you got that 45 seconds. We're down to about 15 seconds now. You want to put 1 and the answer just to make sure that you bypass the Facebook spam, because Facebook likes to spam, or at least think everybody's spam. So those of you that have been having issues with it in the past of why your answers didn't show up, that could be part of the reason why. Again, it's all about having fun. Really, it doesn't matter if you know the answers or not. It's just, we're having some fun, blowing off a little steam. I'm flapping my gums, which is what I do. I just talk. I've been doing it for a long time. All right, computing those answers. Seems to be taking a little bit longer to compute those answers tonight. So we'll see how it goes. Remember to get those answers in before the end of the time. Number 3, .tv. That was the correct answer. So congratulations to everyone who answered that. It looks like Rhonda's in there, Carrie, Bud, Joe, Christina, and one other one that it's not showing me. So here we go. What is the scientific name of the Budgerigar? Because that's easy for me to say. I try to stay away from those $25 words. Even those 25-cent words are still too big for me. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. I would try to say those words, but Bud did not send me the phonic spelling of them so I could read them for you, because, Bud's a doctor and, knows lots of things. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your answer in. Again, it doesn't matter if you know, just guess. It's all about just having some fun and, laughing. And I'm waiting. We haven't really had any comments yet tonight. Nobody. I mean, Rhonda's agreeing. Absolutely. It's about having fun. I'm waiting for Joe to start making his smart aleck comments at some point. Oh, Bud like that. I see you're laughing at me. Good job, Bud. He's paying attention. All right, computing the answers for question number 3. And it was number 3. I talk well. Well, thank you, Christina. Sometimes I do. Sometimes There's no fun, only winning. Okay, Joe, what is this? Like a winner chicken dinner? Have you been talking to Charlie Sheen lately or something? In a pre-Super Genesis universe, Sonic the Hedgehog comic, what was the name of Sally Acorn's brother? Was it number one, Elias Acorn, number two, Maximilian Acorn, number three, Alexis Acorn, or number four, Frederick Acorn? Again, 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comment section. Computing the answers. And it was 2. Cocaine. Going to move on to number 14. I'm sorry, 14. Hey, Joe. Joe is with us. How are you doing, buddy? I think I finally got the sound thing figured out. My computer was just being really weird. All right, what is the Romanized Korean word for heart? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Again, the answer, the number, and the answer. Put them together. I think Facebook like spammed me or something. I'm not sure what happened. I know, don't touch my face. But that's all I ever do is touch my face. My eyes itch. There's nobody around me. All right, Jennifer, which scene from Blazing Saddles you're going to have to share? I can't always remember. I've got so many movies and songs in my head. I can't keep them. I can't keep track. I remember to get those answers in before time runs out, which I'm giving you 45 seconds for each one. It shows you the spelling. Number 3 was the correct answer. I think it's a little bit between Facebook, my old computer, and my slow internet. I think I have a lot of things running against me. I mean, the first time I did it, it was working out pretty swell, but all of a sudden, I'm having issues. Lots of issues. Which one of these is not a real game in Dungeons and Dragons? All right. Is it Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeons and Dragons 3.5, Extreme Dungeons and Dragons, or Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Second Edition? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, Jennifer, why are you calling out Joe for cheating? Why do you think he's cheating? Because nobody got it right except for Joe? Even with 45 seconds, I'm not sure he could, pull that off. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. All right, so about 5 seconds left with question 15. Are you listening to the mamas and papas there, Joe? Daydreaming, California dreaming. That big old curl. Oh, I guess it's on this side. My camera's like reversed. The big old curl on that side. I got to like get it hidden. There we go. It's like hanging out. All right, and it was number 3, Extreme Dungeons and Dragons. That is not a real game in the series. It is pouring down rain here. I'm not sure what it's doing in your neck of the woods. So what's in your neck of the woods? Is it pouring down rain there? I can hear it out my window. I can hear it just like pouring. All right, what is the bloodiest single-day battle during the American Civil War? Was it the siege of Vicksburg, the Battle of Gettysburg, the Battle of Antietam, or the battles of Chancellorsville? 1, 2, 3, or 4. What was the bloodiest single-day battle during the American Civil War? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your answer into the comment section. So can you hear me in the side there too? Because I got my iPad on over here actually running this live while I'm like sitting here talking. Yes, Joe, rainy days and Mondays always get me down. And it's a rainy day and it's a Monday. And it was a holiday. Did everybody have a good Memorial Day? Do anything exciting today? Did you stay dry? Or at least attempted to? All right, we are computing answers for question 16. See how everybody did? I hope everyone's getting their answers in before time runs out. It was number 3. The Battle of Antietam. Antietam? Did I say that right? Did I say it wrong? I don't know. I just say whatever comes out of my mouth. It makes sense. It might not. Okay, here we go. What is the second largest city in Lithuania? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? I will not even attempt to say those words. What is the second largest city in Lithuania? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Got about 25 seconds remaining. Get your answers in before the clock runs out. So was I about silent for about 5 minutes? Was that my issue, roughly? And William Sanchez, thank you for joining us, sir. Computing those answers. Ooh, Sun Tea sounds really good, Christina. All right, let's see how everybody did. Getting ready to move on to question 18. Number two was the right answer. So good job, everyone who answered to number 2, which was a majority of you, it looks like. So here we go, moving right along. In the TV show Donkey Kong Country, which episode did the song Eddie, Let Me Go Back to My Home play in? Was it number 1, Message in a Bottle show? Number 2, It's a Wonderful Life? Number 3, To the Moon Baboon? Or number 3, Ape-nesia? 1, 2, 3, or 4. I am now hearing a tornado siren. I swear, it just started firing off. I am hearing a tornado siren out my window. It is happening right now. Is anyone else hearing one? Well, Sherry got a tornado siren, a warning on her phone. So where's it coming? Polk County, I'm assuming. We just don't know where in Polk County. All right, it was It's a Wonderful Life, number 2. So good job. Oh, I'm staying safe. I'm right here. I'm hanging out with y'all. So if anything happens, you're gonna watch me. It'll be like, whoa, it's like Wizard of Oz. I'm going to Oz. Oh man, I've been in radio way too long. You know, we would actually go outside and look for the tornado when I was at the radio station. I remember doing that one time at a radio station I worked at. We had a dock on the back of the building, and we all went, open the garage door, and was watching for it. Okay, question. What is the number 1 selling game on Steam by revenue in 2016? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Put your answers in the comment section. Again, 1 and the answer that coincides with the number. All right. Got about 5 seconds left on this question, so get those answers in quickly. And we are now getting results, computing the answers. At least it doesn't say that does not compute. Warning, Will Robinson, warning, warning. There's something happening and we have no idea what. Does it make you want to watch Lost in Space now? Hey, Melanie, how are you? All right, it was number 2, Grand Theft Auto 5. That's what the V means. Not just peace, man. 5. Anyway. All right, here we go. We're going to move on to question number 20. Question 2 0. And the question is, which Portuguese island is soccer player Cristiano Ronaldo from? That was a mouthful. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your answers in. Got about 25 seconds remaining. Get your answers in. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number with the coinciding answer in the comment section. So is it rude if I go to my phone to see if I can figure out where this tornado even is? I know I'll get a text, but my text will just say, in your area. In your area. I probably could ask Siri to look it up, right? Hey, guessing is good. It's all about having fun. It doesn't matter if you know the answer or not. Again, points do not matter. It was Madeira. Madeira. I don't know. Number 2. That was the correct answer. Margie and Rhonda got it. Good job. Good job. All right. When did Tame Impala release their second album? Don't ask me. Joe, it's all on you. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 2015, 2010, 2012, or 1967. When did Tame Impala release their second album? All right, get your answers in. Got about 10 seconds left for the question. Get the answers in before time runs out. Again, 1 and the answer that coincides with the number. And we will be computing answers now. In fact, remember, if you want to watch this again, I'm going to be posting it on my YouTube page so you can see how bad I did. Just because I can, I put it on my YouTube page and then I post it on my website just to have it out there. You know, it's hidden so well. I mean, I know it's also going to be on Facebook too because it saves all the video, but you can always come back. Well, Carrie, your phone is messing up and I'm having other issues myself tonight, but it looks like I'm at least back on track. All right, here we go. Question 22. The dish fugu is made from what family of fish? Is it the bass, the salmon, the puffer fish, or the mackerel? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Again, 1 and the coinciding answer. Put those together in the comment section. 1, 2, 3, or 4. The dish fugu is made from what family of fish? Have about 20 seconds left, 15 seconds left, 10 seconds left. Get those answers in before you run out of time. 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comment section. I know we've lost a couple, but gained a couple, and I appreciate that. Doesn't matter when you come in and join, just whenever you can. And like I said, you can go back and rewatch it, see whatever questions that you missed. And they are computing answers for number 22 as we get ready to move on to number 23. And it was the pufferfish, number 3. So how does one have volume and one does not? Did you turn the volume off by accident? I still have volume over here. All right, here we go. Question 23. What are the sands and papyrus named after in Undertale? Is that number 1, plants, number 2, companies, number 3, fonts, or number 4, ancient writing paper? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put your answers in the comment section. Again, the number and the coinciding answer. Christmas trivia. That's a good idea. I could try and put something together. Appreciate the suggestion there, William. In fact, I've been trying to come up with some ideas, but I'm still, getting the bugs worked out. But I will get a themed one put together here pretty soon. Maybe we will do a Christmas one. Just Christmas or Christmas movie? What do you think? Since we're getting ready to move into June, then July, they always have the Christmas in July, right? All right, computing the answers for question 23. And it was fonts. Number 3, fonts is what they were named after. So I see William, Jennifer, Melanie, and Christina. I need a magnifying glass. It's so small, and I can't make it bigger. All right, what country did Shirley Bassey originate from? America, England, Canada, or Wales? What country did Shirley Bassey originate from? 1, 2, 3, or 4. The number and the coinciding answer. Put those together in the comment section. Shirley Bassey. Goldfinger. James Bond. Can't wait for the new Bond to come out. They pushed it off until November. I think November 25th is the release date. Now, it was in April, but with all this other stuff. We are computing those answers. See how everyone did. Jonathan Knight, buddy, how are you, my friend? I'm sure you were still working. Slave drivers kept you at work, even on a holiday. I know those days. All right, it was Wales, number 4. Wales is where Shirley Bassey was from. Looks like we got Joe, Melanie, Carrie, and Margie. On vacation. Well, good job. On vacation in Illinois. Getting rain over there? Enjoying your time? Here we go. Last question. What happened on June 6, 1944? Was that number 1, the atomic bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Number 2, the attack on Pearl Harbor? Number 3, D-Day? Or number 4, the liberation of Paris? What happened on June 6, 1944? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Put the answer, the number, and the coinciding answer in the comment section. You got about 20 seconds left, and this is the final question. Yeah, we got some thunderstorms today. In fact, I just heard a tornado siren about 5 minutes ago while I was doing this. All right, wrapping things up. See how everybody did. All right, computing those answers. Joe, your phone went dead. You forgot to check where your battery was on your phone. All right, computing those answers. So I take it did you switch to a tablet or get your computer booted up? All right, it was D-Day, number 3. Good job. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Well, that was it. That's the game actually for tonight. No more rounds. Question 25. It was a total of 25 questions. Looks like Joe came out on top. Rhonda and Jennifer tied for second place. Then we've got Margie and Carrie in third. And then Clayton in fourth, Christina in fifth, Sherry in 6th, William in 7th, Christina in 8th, and then kind of moving right on down. Oh, there goes the tornado siren again. Looks like it's all about ready to wrap up. But hey, congratulations, everybody. Hopefully, again, you guys had a lot of fun. We're going to do this again. We will do it again. And William, I'll take the idea for Christmas trivia. Still trying to get this stuff, a few of the things hammered out. As you notice, I had some technical problems again tonight. But you know what? It's always fun and always trying to do the best we can. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of it. And we will see you again the next time we do Facebook Live trivia. Might be a little bit of time because I know I've got to work late days all this week. So anyway, we'll get it figured out. All right. Again, check it out. I'm going to be posting this on my YouTube page, and it will also be on my website. And, of course, you're going to go back and watch it on Facebook as well. All right? Until next time, thank you for being part of Facebook Live Trivia. I am Jimmy Olsen because that's what it says on my Facebook page. See ya.